I remember a teacher took a hair clip to keep my fringe from falling in front of my face. She said, "The boys will think you're trying to kiss them, your lovely hair swinging about like that. And then what will I tell your mummy, her daughter causing chaos in the nursery?" She sat me on her lap and laughed, and just like that, I knew my hair had the power to cause chaos in places set up to keep us safe, to make adults panic and problem solve. And by high school, we didn't need to be told, even though we were, of course, that our skirts were too short, that we were distracting the teachers. These men who were paid to teach us were unable to do their jobs because of the power our hems held. And we held that high and mighty and proud. By college, I was a bit bored with this sort of power. It did occur to me, just as things were moving beyond being environmentally uneasy to being absolutely fucking terrifying, that entrusting the sum of my power to these men, who by then I had a bit more knowledge of, was potentially a life-threatening decision considering the dire situation we found ourselves in. I wanted top training in something useful, but usually reserved for boys, and I got it. The unprecedented needs were draining the gender separation. They had to take girls on as plumbers. And all once they realised we saved more drops per hour than any boy they'd ever honoured with the Top Drop Hero Award. Maybe because our fingertips were more sensitive. Maybe because we had to work harder for it. Maybe because our eyes were trained to search for whatever was being lost from the day we were born. Whatever it was, that was it. Girls were being picked out of all the thousands of applicants to become the senior plumbers, the new emergency service, keeping society surviving. Wait, was that it? The leak? No, just a dust rat. Damn! Tails sound like trickles on these tiles. Anyway, the water wars was alright for some of us, if you look at it like that, which is actually mad. Humankind are needing to get to the brink of extinction before removing some gender distinctions, and then only because they had no choice, not because they were suddenly poised with some deeper understanding of how power posited in one place, in one type of person, can never be power that lasts, ultimately.